Hey, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, this thing's back on. God's Favorite Podcast here, man. What's going on, guys? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. 2 weeks, I know. I get it. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me today. That's how I feel this morning, okay? Yes, sir. God's Favorite Podcast, God's Favorite Podcast, God's Favorite Podcast, episode 18, 19. Peer pressure, man. This retrograde has got me under the pressure. But we're gonna always turn out, it's gonna turn out to be for the best. Okay? Everything's gonna work out. I know everybody in the world is going through some crazy times right now. Just personally, within yourself. But it's gonna all work out. I'm here to tell you it's gonna all work out. I've been through this before. I've been here before. Okay? By the way, for those of you who don't know, this is my song, Peer Pressure. Off of one of the greatest Detroit albums of all time. Hope you're proud of me. This is probably my greatest song I've ever made. Ever. I call it my greatest song because let's cut it off real quick. I call that my greatest song I've ever made because the place it came from, for one. But then when I stepped outside of it and I was like, hey, what the fuck was that, right? When I stepped outside of it and I was like, what the fuck was that? I realized that, oh shit, no rapper in the world has ever tapped in on the peer pressures that we have as black men, black people walking on this planet. At least in our culture, hip hop culture. You know what I'm saying? We have a lot of pressure on our hip hop culture, man, and I feel like I tapped in on that song, aesthetically, sound wise, like it just. I feel like that was the moment, that was the vibration of that record, and that's that's my favorite record of all time, and it's probably my greatest record I've ever made. That and If You Know, You Know. I somewhere between there. You know what I'm saying? Top two songs. They think it's lifestyle. It's not lifestyle. Okay, we all know the story with lifestyle. It was just oh shit. Okay, fuck it, throw it out. And things shook for a nigga. But that song in particular, man, means a lot to a nigga. Peer pressure. You can look it up on your own time, or not, whatever. You like my shit, I don't care. We're not here for music. We're just here for expression. God's favorite podcast. I don't really explain why this is God's favorite podcast a lot. If you know me, I'm like, in a funny way, I'm very arrogant and egotistical. Not seriously, but in a funny way, you know what I'm saying? But really, the concept behind it is come as you are, right? And, excuse me, what I mean by come as you are is, if you grew up in the church, the church will tell you that, hey, man, I don't care if you don't have a suit on. I don't care if you got shoes on. I don't care if you come looking in $1 million outfit. It doesn't matter. You're all accepted. And that's what this podcast is about. It's just about accepting everybody the way they are. You know what I'm saying? Come as you are. It's real simple. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that a lot of people really understand that the concept behind what we're doing here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not judgmental. I don't want you to judge me, but I don't care if you judge me because I'm not. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? There are no fears here. This is a fearless place to express. So, first thing we're going to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Facebook Live, what's going on, guys? This is God's Favorite Podcast, episode 19. Welcome to the live. I just started the live with guys. Feel free to chime in on any subjects you want to talk about. Feel free to chime in on anything on your mind. Doesn't matter. First thing I'm gonna talk about is, Labor Day return. It's supposed to be on Labor Day. I was supposed to come back on Labor Day, but I didn't. I was supposed to drop an album. Diamonds in My Cardies. Okay. Of course, the inspiration is it stems from my staple song up here, right? In the Midwest area, lifestyle. And Diamond in My Cardies, the project, people thought it was a song. It's a whole album. It's a whole project. Spoiler alert. I mean, I'm just cats out the bag. I'm just still going through clearancy issues and stuff. I got a lot of big features on there. Excuse me. Because it's early in the morning. Should took some cough drops or something. But yeah, I got a lot of big features up there, man. It's a lot of things going on, man. A lot of motion going on. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make sure I do it the right way. That's all. That's all it is, man. I want to make sure I do it the right way. So I'm getting the features cleared. Got all the paperwork in. Just turned it in. And, we're working what we can work with. We're going to figure the rest out. What up, though, Rail? What's the deal, my boy? Hope everything's been good with you, bro. Okay, so let's start this podcast off. First and foremost, been a lot of shit going on that I've been missing. Okay. I've been missing out on a lot of things to talk about in real time. Starting back from the Quando Rondo thing, laying down his flag, laying down his Crip flag. We all saw how his mans got killed in LA, and we saw how they reacted. Okay, how he reacted. And the way he reacted, it came out like, yo, bro, like, you're not in this shit for real. Like, that's just what it is. I don't know if I spoke on the last podcast. I can't remember, but it when you're in it the way that if you're in the game the way that you say you're in the game, that shit comes with it, bro. That reaction let us all know that, oh man, he's a baby. He ain't really in this shit. He's an internet baby. He's doing what the fuck the internet has told him to do. He's doing what the fuck his peers around him have told him to do at school and shit. He's not in this shit for real, Because when you in that shit for real, that's how it happens. It happens fast. Boom, your man's gone. Just like that. Bitches war. To see him denounce his Crip flag, that wasn't a surprise to me. Wasn't really a shock to me. Actually, I don't know if y'all gonna like this or not, but I actually say that's quite honorable. For a nigga to come forward and be like, look, man, this ain't for me. Now, just reading between the lines, I don't know this brother from Can of Paint. Reading in between the lines, what I heard in that message was, hey, y'all, the niggas who just killed my mans, are supposed to be with us, tight with us. I'm supposed to be in an area where I'm good in. But y'all turned on us and sold us out for some money. That's what it sounds like. Therefore, I can't fuck with y'all. I'm done with all this shit. Because y'all niggas ain't loyal. Ain't none of this shit loyal. There's no loyalty in this shit. What the fuck I'm going to do represent y'all? And you're taking loved ones away from me. That's what the fuck I heard. Also, what I heard was that he doesn't know that money makes this world go round. Money is the reason R. Kelly got away with what he got away with for years. You know what I'm saying? Money is the reason that Osama bin Laden got away with what he got away with for years. Money is the reason that Donald Trump is never going to be, is always going to get away with what he got away with. You know what I'm saying? Like, money runs this fucking world, bro. If you don't understand that process and that concept, you slow to the bucket. You feel me? And that's just what it is. And you need to figure out that on your own. Hold on. Oh, okay, we back up and running. My bad, Facebook followers. I don't know what the hell we just got doing. Anyways, like I said, man, the Quando Rondo thing, it's kind of honorable, man, to put down your flag. I mean, it's the first time I've ever seen it publicly done from a person that's, popular. And we'll see what happens after this, man. A lot of the Crips said, like, nah, nigga, you ain't out of this shit, bitch. This is for life. Unless you get put off, nigga. And that's interesting. So, whatever, man. Peace be with him. Prayers to him, man. He might have got himself into some shit he can't handle, and that's just what it is. It happens at times, man. Fast forward, LA's a motherfucker, man. Are you guys getting that attention from LA? Like, what the fuck's going on in LA, man? LA. What's like we really have a serious like I need some sort of like I don't know if I want to call it organization. Like I need some sort of like explanation for like what's going on in LA. Like are there more people in LA that don't have jobs, don't have ways to take care of themselves than we know about? Do they need some type of economic help? Do they need some type of what type of structural help can help the brothers and sisters in LA to maybe reduce some of these untimely demises? You know, what system can we figure? And that's without the police. Okay, what can we figure out to help LA out? Because you know, as we all know, the world just lost PNB Rock the other day. There's a lot of speculation between as to why that happened, but that's not really the point. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what they were there to do or whatever he had going on in life. It doesn't matter who made a mistake, and none of that shit matters. All that matters is this brother lost his life, and there's a bigger reason behind it as to how he lost his life. The why he lost his life and how he lost his life are two different things. People, I think, are not really capturing, not really understanding, right? The why he lost his life is, I understand the person went in there and tried to rob him, take his chain. Or a person that, you know, I've seen the blogs now, I've seen the nigga he had beef with in LA that said he was gonna pull it out on him. I've seen all that. I saw it. That's just how it happened, okay? Why is like, nigga, what was the reason for putting up on this young brother and expressing your aggressiveness like that? What was the reason? Was it respect? Because, I mean, you know, internet respect and then personal respect is way different, guys. Goons, any goons listen to my shit. Internet respect and in-person respect are two different things. You know, hopefully you guys, I mean, nobody's gonna fucking listen to me. Who the fuck am I? But I'm just saying, look, give you perspective, okay? It's not worth losing your life in reality over disrespect on your life online. Got the same value. You know what I'm saying? You could be, I would rather be, I mean, well, I'm just telling you my personal opinion. I would rather be a lame online, but a real nigga in person, than be a real nigga online and a lame in person. You see what I'm saying? That's all I got to say about that, you know? So I said it to say, like, man, what was the reasoning for having to attempt this unfortunate, you know, circumstance? You know, like, well, what was the intention? Like, was it to demand respect from niggas in Philly? Was it to demand respect for niggas online? Was it because, nigga, you got rent due this month and shit, you gotta, you know, you need something right, and you feel like he a sucker to get down? I mean, that's fair. I mean, look, I'm not fucking this guy's favorite podcast, man. Come as you are. But what I'm saying is, bro, we gotta figure out how to stop ruining families in our own community because of the little things. Listen, if you know me, you know me, okay? I'm all for certain things, okay? I'm all for certain demonstrations at all times. If you know me, you know that. I'm not talking about murder or anything, but I'm just saying I'm all for demonstrations to be put down, okay? I think that in this world, you need demonstration. Demonstration allows organization, allows understanding for organization, okay? But what I'm gonna say is, it's gotta make sense, guys. It's no longer, these are senseless deaths that we're talking about, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that has to be corrected, man, in our community, man, because this brother was a father, bro. Like, you just took a person's father away, bro. Like, damn, like, You know what I'm saying? Like, you grew up with no father, right? Or if you grew up with a father, I mean, damn, that's even more selfish. That's even more cold-blooded. But you grew up with no father, right? So what I'm saying is that, like, listen, some niggas are going to have to grow up with no fathers. Some niggas, fathers are out here doing the most wickedest shit, and demonstration must be put down. But what I'm saying is, make sure that shit is worth it. It's not, online is not, it's not the value online. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to say, man. You know, any young goons listening to me, man. I mean, who the fuck am I? You feel me? I'm just a guy that maybe not have done a few things in my life. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Facebook Live, man? God's Favorite Podcast, episode 19 right here. We just catching up on current events, man. I've been gone, been missing for a minute. I know. Don't kill me. Don't kill the messenger. They was trying to say this girl with the Waffle House post. I mean, you know, I feel you. But guys, we're in 2022. Okay? You know the thing that we do now is fucking post where we at and show off good times. Okay? It just is what it is. Alright? Let's just call a spade a spade. We show off our good times, guys. If Rock was in some real danger, knowingly, and she posted this, then yeah, baby girl, you fucked up. But I don't even think that this was like I don't think even, you know, I don't think this was something that, I think this was just like, hey man, you're in the wrong area and you don't behave like that in this area. Unless you tied in. I think this is one of them type of situations. You know what I'm saying? Very unfortunate situation. And RIP PNB Rock, man. That's all I can really say, man. You know, this is very, very, very unfortunate, man. Very unfortunate. You know, going from that tragedy to another, but this is not a tragedy. I'm sorry not to laugh off, but I'm saying we got beef. We got bitch beef. Bitch beef is amazing, by the way. Okay? Bitch beef is some of the best beef you can ever fucking watch. I mean, listen, as a whole, right? You know what I love about girls? You know what I love about bitches? You know what I love about bitches? When y'all beef, y'all wake up to see another day, bitch. When niggas beef, niggas don't be waking up. You know what I'm saying? The one thing I respect about bitches, about women, the bitch thing was a funny bit. Okay, but seriously, the one thing I respect about women is when y'all go at it and it's peaceful. 95% of the time. Yes, I understand there's some crazy dodo bird ass bitches out there that like to shoot other bitches in the face. And, you know, but usually women shoot other women when one woman is like going way too excessively too far. That's usually what happens when women get to shooting each other and shit. You see like a car fight or some shit, or bitches in traffic. You know what I'm saying? And the girl come up to the car trying to bust the window out, beating on the car, and the bitch like, hey, man, get up off my car, I'm about to bust your ass. And the bitch bust the window, and the bitch stick her arm out the window and bow, get the busting. Ooh, Soldier Boy shit. Bah, bah, bah. Right? I mean, you get those circumstances. Okay, of course. Okay? But very rarely do you see a girl walk up to another girl with the pistol, like, bitch, bow, caught your ass. And then, you know, to take a life. Nah, nigga, usually it's a fight of some sort. Usually the girls that shoot other people are the girls that's like, man, y'all better leave me alone. I got something over here you don't want. And it goes from there. Anyways, bitch beef. We got bitch beef in the city. You know what I'm saying? Okay? And Pretty Brea versus Jasmine Renee. And I must say, if you've ever dated a Detroit girl, this is about as Detroit as it gets. This is about as raw. If you ever wonder what it's like to date a Detroit girl, you know, this is pretty much the bar. Okay? This is pretty much the bar, guys. Yeah, you know, I respect these two ladies, honestly, man, all seriousness. You know, I respect the most about them because they're women. And a lot of times, even me, I get frustrated because I feel like women are entering capitalism, right? But not hip hop is now hip hop has now been inducted into capitalism. I mean, it's been, but now it's like it's obvious now. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're looking for a type, a certain thing, a certain subject matter. You know what I'm saying? To make money off of, to, you know, for whatever agenda people have, right? And I feel like women are one of those agendas. Like women, they're looking for the Meg Stallions, and now they're looking for the foreign Meg Stallions. You know what I'm saying? Where we can go overseas and you can sell a gabillion records. You know what I'm saying? I said it to say this, bring it back home. For Pretty Bread and Jasmine Renee, I respect these two women because in the midst of whatever misunderstanding they have going on right now, it's still real. And what I mean by that is it's still real hip hop. They are literally putting forth an effort to give you bars, to give you wit, to give you explanation as to my side of the story, her side of the story. They are attempting to give you the elements that hip hop music intended to have. You know what I'm saying? And I respect that. Them bitches is really out here like rapping, like nigga, they going like, you know what I'm saying? Like they going like, and I'm like, oh shit. I personally haven't seen this before. I just see girls talking about one another, right? But not like giving therapeutic explanations upon why certain things are true. Like they're admitting certain things in this shit. Like, excuse me, Jasmine admitted, like, yeah, my shop got shut down. This is what happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Bray is admitting, like, so what? I live in a fucking a home that's, you know, like this. This is what's going on. You see what I'm saying? From that perspective, that gives the ultimate respect to me. Salute to both of you ladies, both of you queens. I know I just said bitches a bunch of times. Listen, this is Guys for the Podcast. Come as you are. I keep telling y'all this is gonna be the theme of what today is, okay? And what I'm trying to tell you is that's how niggas talk. Okay? Ladies, that's how niggas talk. Is this something that we need to change in our culture? Maybe, possibly, but that's between men, okay? Men talk like this. If my boys was on here, this is how we be talking. We wouldn't be faking the funk. Oh yeah, man, this queen over there. I mean, you know, I'm just keeping the bean with you. You all are queens, though. Don't ever forget that. But this is how niggas talk. Okay? Jasmine Renee, Pretty Bread, I cannot give you a winner, but I can give you a chicken dinner. I'm sorry, I had to say that. That's just, I just had to say that. It was the, all right, come on, all right. Look, I cannot give you a winner because simply you both, honestly, and I'm being honest with you, I did not expect shit from either one of y'all. I'll just keep it real. I did not expect Brea or Jasmine to come with some shit that's like gonna be like, well, that was thought provoking. Like, I didn't expect that from y'all. Not on no hip hop shit. I'm sorry. And both of you ladies came correct. Both of y'all came and did due diligence. I think it's up to the fans to decide. I mean, honestly, that's even unfair because, I mean, clearly, you know, fans are going to be fans of who they fans of. So, I mean, how the fuck can a fan decide? Let's stop that whole motion in general, guys. How the fuck can a fan decide some shit? They're fucking fans. Fan is short for fanatic, guys. How the fuck can Michael Jackson fanatic, how the fuck can you tell Michael Jackson fanatic that Prince is hotter? Huh? Doesn't make any fucking sense, guys. Let's wake up. Cut the bullshit. Cut it out. Speaking of MJ, well, not that Michael Jackson, but Michael Jordan. His son went out with Scottie Pippen's wife. Yeah, I know. I missed that whole engagement. That was hilarious. That was hilarious because what that shows to me is Scottie Pippen just don't know how these bitches get. Scottie Pippen just didn't know. You know what I'm saying? He just didn't know. I don't know if he has children with this young lady though. I don't know, but because then that's weird because you know that if he has children with Scottie Pippen, then that means that Scottie Pippen's children was cool with Michael Jordan's children, and that's like going out with your homeboy's mama. So therefore, little Michael, you fucked up, man. Little Michael, you're a sick ass nigga, okay? Little Mike, Not Lil Mike from the city. Come on, that's my brother. I'm sorry, Lil Mike though. You know what I'm saying? Lil Mike, hey man. Not fucking, we gonna keep Lil Mike back. Lil Mike. Lil Mike, you sick ass nigga, man. What's wrong with you, nigga? Squishy probably yeah. Listen to this nigga, man. What's wrong with you, bro? You can't go out with your bro's mama. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right. So yeah, man. That's interesting. What else? Irv Gotti BET series is really good. I wrote these things, guys. I wrote these things down, guys. I'm trying to get up out of here. I got a long day ahead of me. I got a long week for real. Oh shit, hold on. I done fucks up the money. Okay, and we're back. All right, there we go. All right, anyways, like I said, man, I got a long week ahead, man. Irv Gotti BET series is really good. I know we've been clowning Irv Gotti for the past month about the Shanti shit, but if you watch the BET series, you'll quickly understand. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that the feds were able to destroy this urban enterprise, this legal urban enterprise, off of trying to nail somebody else so bad. Like you want this guy, this other guy so bad that you're going to destroy the lives and the homes and the families of all the innocent people too. You're no worse. You're no worse than the drug dealer. I don't understand why this country doesn't rise the fuck up on the feds and wake up. I'm not saying like violently. I'm just saying like there needs to be a fucking understanding, a mutual understanding that, listen, bitch, how the fuck is you gonna do some shit? How the fuck are you gonna incarcerate people for doing things to communities that you do the same exact thing to? You know what I think I'm gonna talk about real quick? Let's talk about paperwork. Okay? Let's talk about paperwork. All right? There's this thing in the hood, in the streets where paperwork is in black and white and you can't deny that. Well, guys, I'm here to tell you. Police lie. Police lie. I'm not telling you this shit because of what I've seen. I'm telling you what the fuck I've been through. Now, I've never had the police lie on paperwork with me, but I've been in a situation before. Well, actually, I have had police lie on paperwork with me. What the fuck am I talking about? You know what I'm saying? But what I'm telling you is that police lie. They tell lies. Just like how they say men lie, police lie too. It's what happens, guys. Okay? So stop fucking thinking that, hey, streets, stop sitting here and saying, you're in the police. Nigga, this is in the... No, nigga, they can lie in the paperwork too. They can sit here and lie on people. I've seen it with my own two eyes how a lie has destroyed a person's life before in a situation that I once was in when I was a kid. You see what I'm saying? And I've seen the paperwork, and I saw what happened in ruin that person's life. I ain't gonna say ruin his life, but it's just he had to redirect his life. You know what I'm saying? And that's not fucking right. You give the police way too much fucking credit. The same way police kill niggas. It's no secret now. Police lie in paperwork, guys. Stop that fucking narrative. Oh man, this paperwork says that, nigga. You don't know, unless the nigga went to trial, pointed the nigga out. He did it right there. Yep, I'm on the stand. Shut the fuck up with all that snitching shit, bro. They gotta shut the fuck up with that shit. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. Paperwork lies. Unless the nigga's in prison and he gets his documents, then that's different. Okay? But when we talking about police statements and shit, police lie all fucking day, bro. Okay? It is what it is. Wake the fuck up. Okay? But my point is, hey man, you know, the fact that they target narcotic distributors, right? In the States, which are usually ethnic background, right? And they target it because they're supposed to be the guys that are ruining communities. No, they're not ruining communities. You know what they're ruining? They're ruining the government dollar. That's what they're ruining. It's like you put out, let's say it's like okay, let's say I sell oranges. And I'm the only nigga that got oranges. You have to come to me with oranges. Nobody else has oranges. My oranges are the only oranges in the fucking community, in the village. And I put these oranges out on different places with different people. I put an orange stand over there on that block. I put an orange stand on this block. And these blocks all are not selling my oranges. But here you got some people that can't afford oranges walk up and say, fuck that. We're going to punch that nigga in the face. I'm going to take his oranges from his orange stand. And they punch you in the face and they take the oranges. And those oranges are now stolen on my behalf. Like, I lost some oranges to some people that were starving for oranges. But instead of eating the oranges, they decided to set up their own stand and re-rack the oranges and sell them. Right? Okay. Now, my oranges that have been stolen and not accounted for are now being sold and accounted for by a whole different thing that's not me. Well, now I got an issue with you. I got to come get you. I got to come see you. You see what I'm saying? That's what the feds are doing. The feds are like, listen, the American dollar is being collected and redistributed throughout the economy without us knowing about it. Hold on, I gotta come get you, nigga. You selling drugs? That's what's going. You're giving people drugs to collect my American dollar? Oh yeah, I gotta come get you. I gotta come see you. That's really what the beef is, guys. Okay? Has nothing to do with the feds police don't give a fuck about our communities. They don't give a fuck about people. Let's cut that fucking narrative. Alright? We gotta cut the narrative. And that's the reason why niggas hate the police. Because of the badge that you're representing, my brother. I don't hate you as a person. I know you gotta, when you get off your shift, you gotta go home and see your daughter. You gotta go home and see your baby mom or see your wife, see your mom, see your grandmoms. I get that. You're a person. You're a human being. I got love for you. Okay? Love. It's on the shirt. Love. I'm here. But my nigga, you're representing a badge that is corrupt on all cylinders. And there's no way that you can there's nothing that you can say. There's nothing that you can say or do. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So that's what I'm saying, man. Like, with this Irv Gotti thing, man, the feds came and said, hey, because this nigga's selling dope and we can't prove it, but he's making all this money that's unaccounted for and taking this money from our economy that we can't account for, we can't control, and he's done it like millions and millions over. Okay, well, we got to figure out how to take this nigga down. Oh, he's tied to his rap record label? Let's take the rap record label down. Somebody over there is going to snitch. Somebody over there is going to tell something. And they came and destroyed a whole fucking record label that changed the lives. You know how many more lives could have changed if that label had kept going? I know they're talking about murder. I get it. Trust me. That could have been finagled out a whole different way and at a whole different time. Okay? But the fact of the matter is you took something away from people of ethnic background and you destroyed it. You destroy communities, the feds. That's my whole point. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. They even had Farrakhan come sit down trying to sit down with Ja Rule. That shit was interesting too. How 50 said, nah, fuck that, and didn't show up. That was a chess move. 50 very brave for that. And yeah, man, that was interesting. Aries Spears, Tiffany Haddish, the skit. I seen the intro part of it. Once I seen the kid in front of the Aries, I just turned that shit off. That shit wasn't no shit I wanted to see. What else? College football is back. Thank God. Okay. Been some great games so far. Week 1 was amazing with that LSU game. That Pittsburgh game came back and restored they honor to West Virginia. That was the first week. Second week, last week, Michigan's been blowing niggas out about time. Ohio State was doing anything. Alabama almost failed, boy. Ooh-wee. Alabama should have lost that game. What else? Florida, I told y'all Kentucky, man. Listen, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Kentucky, they might take this bitch all the way, man. Seriously. Kentucky's not playing with y'all niggas, man. What else? College sports been good in general, man. You know what I'm saying? Penn State in our league is gonna be the fucking Penn State and Purdue are gonna be the two hiccups. As far as Michigan State goes. I'm a Michigan State fan personally, but I go blue, especially when it's that team down south. Whatever. What else is going on? Aaron Rodgers was playing on Percocet. That shit was crazy. I mean, I'm gonna say this: professional athletes and pilots. You'll be surprised how many of them are under the influence. That's it. 10-year anniversary of Detroit mixtape. Big Sean. Congratulations, Sean. It was a classic tape. I mean, it was an album. It really wasn't a tape. It was an album. You know what I'm saying? So congratulations to you for that. Me, Diamonds and My Cardies is out. Well, should be out. Hopefully by the time this fucking thing uploads. Diamonds and My Cardies, man, is supposed to be out. Like I said, I had clearance issues. And whatever. What else we got going on? I've been doing a number of podcasts. Oh, I've been doing a number of other podcasts lately. Okay? And it's been a fucking ball. Check me out on the Shy vs. Everybody podcast. Also check me out on Monologues 313 with Tia Black. And yeah, man, I'm knocking out other podcasts, other interviews. Diamonds and My Cardies about to come out. I'm gonna tell you guys honestly, man, with this album, man, I'm about to drop. Diamonds and My Cardies, man, it's serious. Like, it's a lot of. I'm not gonna say it on my podcast. I'm gonna save it for other podcasts, so you guys can really tune in and check it out. But it's a serious project, guys. Like, it's the real deal. Like, this is like, I didn't expect it to be like this. The way it turned out, as far as, the features, as far as the sounds, as far as the intention and the message behind it. Man, the culture that's behind it, the culture that's in the pot of this project, man. Wow, it's. I couldn't lie to y'all. I wasn't gonna say it was gonna be one of my best works. I don't still think it's one of my. I don't know, man. Y'all might think it's one of my best works. It's just unorthodox, man. It's just. I have a certain intentional structure that I put with all my projects, and I think that with this one I kind of did, but. This one was kind of scatterbrained a little bit. And I more so went with, well, how's the vibe? You know what I'm saying? Like, what songs do you want? And then what am I like? It's hard to explain, man. I've never done a project like this before. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say. You know what I'm saying? So however it turns out, whatever it is, it's all good. Diamonds and My Cardies. It should be out any second now, any moment now. I'm just waiting for them to upload it. And boom, we up and running. And if you can get past song number 3, 4, yeah. You gonna understand, like, oh no, this is serious. This is, how Khaled said God did, Detroit did. Like, this is the real thing. Like, this is, I'm telling you, this is bigger than what you guys understand. Like, there's a gap right now. There's no project out right now that's really like, Skilla Baby. I told you, he Tay B first, then Skilla Baby came and shocked the fucking world with me. I'm still waiting for the next thing. I mean, Peasy dropped, it was decent. I'm just be honest, it was decent. Vez dropped, it was decent. You know what I'm saying? It was decent. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, this shit right here, nah, man. This is what I pray and hope that one day my peers can fucking get comfortable and get to making their sound similar to this. I want this to influence people, is what I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? Because this is something special. And that's all I got for today, man. Episode 19, man. Guys, for the podcast. Thank you guys for tuning in. You could have been anywhere in the world. You with your boy, PSL, Oprah Rolling, biggest thing rolling, the one and only. You know what time it is, man. Diamonds in My Cardies, Diamonds in My Cardies, Diamonds in My Cardies, bitch. Yeah, I should have wore Cardies today. I mean, what the fuck am I doing? Are we out? We out.